So the plan. Okay, sorry, I should do my intro first. Sorry, my bad. Samsung Koichiwa Nijisanji Sotoku no Hana Macchia desu. Hi everybody, I'm Hana Macchia from Nijisanji. Hello, how are you doing? We are having a bit of a situation here where the good old social media that I use to tweet whenever I'm in the middle of in the middle of streaming is down apparently. So I can't do it. So I'm just stuck here in YouTube land, and I can't inform everybody of the fact that I'm streaming. So because of that, for the sake of, I think it's back up now actually. Okay, so here's the fun part. Hold on. Here's the fun part. Hold on. Let me check. Let me try again though, for your sake. Okay. So here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. It's kind of on and off for me, where my timeline would be able to refresh and stuff, so it makes me think, oh, it's totally on. I can't post anything though. I can browse, like I'll look at stuff, but like it's I can't make a post, so therefore still quite a problem. Because of that, for that reason only, I'm gonna make this like half free talk and half ball pit, where we're going half and half, where I'm gonna yap my gums and then and then ball pit later, a bit later ish, like maybe give or take like 30 minutes ish plus, depending on depending on stuff. Anyway, yeah, here we are. Hello, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. I'm doing great. I took a rest after the Hades 2 stream, a very bountiful harvest of a Hades 2 stream where I got to do a bunch of story progression. Very cool, very nice. Took me a while, but I got there. Progress is being made. Very good. But yeah, I wanted to stream again because tomorrow I wouldn't be able to stream all day, like all night either. I'm gonna be extremely busy tomorrow, so therefore I was like, I might as well get all my streaming desires out now so that I could fully focus tomorrow and such. Particularly those two games. I was just really been wanting to play Hades 2 and now the current game that we're about to play, Ball Pit. So I was really keen on playing these two games. So I was like, let me like get it out of my system and play it, and then we'll live, and then I'll live okay, Yeah, I'll be a bit busy tomorrow. But yeah. Pretty cool. I think that after tomorrow though, like the next day, I could definitely do yet another like big long stream if I wanted to. But yeah, I'll let you know things such as that if such things arises where I could stream a bunch. I'll of course try to inform as early as I possibly could. Sometimes I get lazy and then I don't like inform you early on, which is totally my bad. There's just this like evil little worm in my head that goes like, I can do that later, the evil worm in my head. I hate it. It's it's a worm that everybody has, truly, where it's like, where their name is misprocrastination, so yeah, it's real bad. I shouldn't do that when I'm streaming because a lot of people are like trying to figure out what my schedule is. So my bad, truly. My bad for procrastinating on waiting rooms. But I'll try my best. In the meantime, as long as I stream is good. I try not to beat myself up too much about it, but yes. Let me yap about something real quick that is really both sad and funny at the same time. It's like it kind of hits the middle for me. I kind of want to talk about this just because I think that might be this might be relatable content for so many of you guys. But like, there's like a very like every so often I'd see a tweet pass by my timeline. I'm a big Twitter person. My bad. I fucking scroll that shit like crazy. I'd be talking about Twitter this, Twitter that. My bad. But like there's a tweet that crossed my timeline that I thought that resonated with me, and it reminded me about my main goal in this streaming career, if you will, which is that it said, VTubers, hi, please never apologize and feel bad about taking breaks. May it be a few days, a week, or even a month. We do not care. There's only one mission that we ask of you, which is to not die. Just don't die. That fucking killed me, dude. I fucking started laughing my ass off. I'm like, the fucking bar is slow. Alright, just don't die. That's it, period. You could fucking like stream once a month, bitch, but don't die. Just live. That's the bar is at the fucking ground. Just fucking stay alive, alright? Stay alive. Don't graduate, no nothing. Just stay. That's the bar is that low, please. And I said, bet I could do that. Bet I'd be the oldest fucking VTuber imaginable, unless somehow I don't, in miraculous reasons, really. But bet I can do that easy. Fucking I can do my eyes closed and do that shit. That's easy as hell. So I was like, I know, that's right, that's me, that's something I could do, easily managed, thank you. But of course, that doesn't mean that I will only stream once a month kind of situation, of course, duh. I'll what do you call it? I'll definitely be trying to stream as much as I could, definitely. As much as I'm not busy, I will try to stream. But yeah, pretty funny too. When I saw that, I thought of you guys completely. Like, I immediately like my brain is immediately about Nijis and Jess and how you guys think this way. You're like, just stay alive. Just stay here. Don't leave us, please. I just want you to stay. That's what I want. You could like stream rarely and it'll be fine. I just want you to, goddamn, be alive, please. No leave, please. And I'm like, all right, no problem. I got you. I won't. I'm in the retirement home and I open up YouTube in some far-flung future to be greeted with one Hana Macchia in my recommends. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's the dream, baby. That's the dream. Especially since a lot of you are older than me. Especially because y'all are old as shit. Hell yeah, y'all are gonna be in retirement homes and my bitch ass will still be here. Alive and kicking. I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. I'm joking. I may be eternally 21, but there's probably some limitations to how often I'll be chip and hip and hopper in left and right, you know? Great. The number grows every day. Yeah, every season things change bit by bit. I'm gonna keep trying to post this every so often. Damn, can't do it. Never mind. I tried. I was EP, but that got me un-EP. Sorry, my bad. Just randomly insulting chat, and then suddenly they just awoke, eyes wide open, said, "Nuh-uh, I gotta lock in and type." Damn. Sure, 17 season 5. Nuh-uh, not 17. Excuse me, I never claimed to be that young. What do you think I am? A Gen Alpha or Gen Zers? Well, I mean, I am a Gen Z if I'm 21. But yeah, I'm not 21. It's 21 season 6 by now? Yes. I believe so. It's 21 season 6 by now. Gonna be 21 season 7 by the time March rolls around. I believe. 6-7. Hell yeah. Good for you. 6-7. Shoutouts to that meme being probably one of the most like, oh, I'm old kind of memes. I love that for me. I had to ask like a friend of mine that I was like is around the same age as me, right? I was like, what the fuck is a 6-7? And they were like, okay, here's what I've personally gathered. And I was like, okay, I'll lock in, I'll hear you out. And then they were like, okay, so what I've gathered is they believe this is my friend, not me, correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you are 6'7" connoisseurs who know what the fuck that meme means. And also, if I'm spreading misinformation, don't I credit it to my friend, not me. I didn't come up with it, or I didn't say it. Oops. But my friend apparently said it's something along the lines of basketball people height, and how apparently 6'7" is a very not so tall height for an NBA player or something like that. 6'7" by the way, something like that, right? And there was like a commentator that was commentating on this NBA player saying that 6'7" in like a very like complimentary way, because despite being not the tallest bunch, they are doing cool stuff in the court, and hence why the meme was born. Apparently that's what happened according to my friend. Again, that's according to my friend. I don't know how true it is. I could care less about researching the truth about the 6'7" meme. You know what I mean? I could care less. I do not care. I do not care to research. I will take it with a grain of salt of what my friend told me. I'll be like, okay, all right, no problem. If you're 21, season 21, would you call it 21 quadrat? Sure. Root square of 221. I don't fucking. By the way, I don't know how to say that in English. I'm so used to saying quadrat because I don't know. My brain is like automatically thinks of that. It's been deleted. Isn't it something squared? The root. I think no. Never mind. The root is like the other thing with like little like whoop. You know what I'm talking about? When I say make that sound, I see the fucking visual in my head, but you know what I'm talking about. Never mind, that root is like little thing. The sassy V, yeah. That's a really funny way to call it. But yeah, that thing. Sorry, my bad. That's root. The other one is square. That one exactly is square. Sorry, my bad. The tent. I like these. What do you guys call that symbol? What do you guys call that symbol? We have a sassy V. We have a tent. I like see it as like a roof of a house roof, if you will, a little bit. I can't help but see a house roof. I don't see a root. It's called root, but I don't see the root. Like, I think it doesn't look like a root. I think it's also called a root here in Indonesia. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellow Indonesians, but I believe it's also called a root or akar, if you will, here, which it doesn't look it. I don't agree with it. I want to call it like a roof or anything else that kind of resembles the symbol. I don't like that it's called that. Doesn't look it. Akar, okay, I was right. Good to know. But yeah, it doesn't look like a root to me. That looks weird. What kind of root looks like that? Tanda centang. I see that too. It's like a tanda centang being a checklist or a check mark. A check mark with a bit of flair to it. An extra check mark, baby. Extra check mark. This root? Yeah. That thing. I think of it as extra simply because it has like the little like line on the top, I believe, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, again, because I'm not no math smarty person, but like I believe there's like a little like line on the top. Like it does the little check mark icon, and then it like there's like a whole big fat line depending on how long the number is. And that always comes off as roof vibes to me. Very, very like genteng vibes, you know, very, very not root. Definitely not root. Checkmark doing a shrug, I love that. That's funny. It does make me wonder if that like shrug, like typical shrug cow emoji is actually like made out of a root symbol. I don't think it is. But it does make me think. I don't know what to call that. Emoticon? Are those emoticons in English? Do we call those emoticons? Because my brain likes to call them cow emojis, which just means face emojis. and it's easier to call it that because if you look up Kalmoji, you'll find like a bunch of different Kalmojis to like copy and paste. But Kalmojis, wrong, not that. Kao means face. Kao. Kao. There they are. Thank you for using them. I used to use them a lot. I used to abuse the hell out of this. And looking back at it, it really like actually, you know what, I'm shaking my head, but actually, you know what, this is real. I grew up pretty like, as one have gathered, I grew up pretty goddamn like emo and like all I wanted was you kind of vibes. I used to abuse the shit out of that because of it. And it looking back at it, I think, wow, that's kind of like off-brand for how like what do you call it, edgy I was back then. But then I would realize that actually, you know what, that's not off-brand. That is actually very on-brand. A lot of edgy people probably use this. And so I took it back. I took back my thoughts and I went, never mind. This is actually very on-brand. Why do you look like an overworked secretary? Because I am. Who do you think that this looks more like an overworked secretary, or do you think the OL looks like an overworked secretary? I want this chat member to judge. So, do you think this or this? Does this look overworked? Actually, I look very awake. Let me put on my glasses. Oh, okay. Do I look overworked here too? Might as well place this properly. What do you think? This is more off work. Okay. The oil looks like they have the overworked secretary. New self-censorship unlocked. A boss, office lady, and a very tired secretary that gets called into the office to sorry, that's for we shan't discuss this further. We should stop it right there. Halt, no more. But my brain cooking some stuff in my head. I'm a machine that cannot stop cooking. I will cook for the end of time, recipes left and right, yet nobody to cook. So I have so many ideas, too many. Makes me think that I should get back into fucking writing fanfics or something, girl. Cause like, the fuck am I gonna do with all this creativity? All this creativity, but none to actually write my lore. Like, I cannot stop cooking all of these like fun ideas left and right about fucking self-cessed and shit. But the moment it's about my own backstory, I stop. Okay, why? Why does that creativity juice go away the moment it's about me? Like, if you ask me like, hey, what's your life story? My bitch ass is stopped in my tracks. I don't know what to think. I don't know. Very sad. All I know is it's a little sad and depressing and also very boring. I don't have any fun stories that makes me feel like I need to lie. Do you know what I mean? Like, my story is so boring to me that I feel like I need to start lying. Committing lies is needed. I need to commit lies. I need to deceit. I need to deceive people into thinking that I have a cool backstory. Because I don't... Oh, wait, what? Like, oh, I'm just fucking some... I'm some goddamn... half American, half Japanese person living in Indonesia, studying in design, in college, and I have some interest in I love coffee and have some interest in being a barista. That's it. That's all I got. I don't got nothing much. Bobby Bolin. Oh my god, Bobby Bolin! I've been thinking about that the entire time. Every time I look at Ballpit, I've been thinking about Bobby Bola. Funny. I've been informed of them, of their existence. I never like personally like. Of course, they don't really exist the time that I was chilling in Indonesia. But what do you call it? I think about them in my heart, in my soul, because I was informed of their existence, and I think they look a bit creepy, which I think that people will not appreciate very much if I say that. But I don't know why, but they look a little creepy to me. But if you love Bobby Bola, good for you. There's something about them that looks a bit off. I don't know what. Anyway, if you're wondering, I'm talking about a child, what do you call it? A mascot character from video games and fucking magazines, etc. in Indonesia, called Bobby Bola. And that guy is just a ball, and he has a big fat smile, very big smile. But my problem with him is that he has this void of darkness in his mouth and a tongue, and it fucking freaks me the fuck out. I don't like it. He looks like he gives me Kirby but scary as shit. You know what I mean? Like, his mouth doesn't, it looks like it would inhale a lot of things. Like, I feel like he would be a big an inhaler or a black hole of some sort. You know what I mean? It's so dark. It's so dark because the inside of his mouth is very dark. It's just black almost. In some pictures it's fully black, and in some pictures it isn't, but like, it's extremely dark and it looks very terrifying. He's kind of Dollar General Pac-Man, yeah. He would be a Bonzi Buddy skin. Bobby Buddy. A little bit, yeah. I feel like I don't trust him. If he shows up in my perimeter and he was like, hey, what's your name? I wouldn't tell him, I think. I would hesitate on telling him nothing. You know, I'd be like, I don't know if I want to tell you my name. I don't trust you. Not one bit. But yes, I like my friend who introduced me Bobby Bola. They were like so upset at me for just being distrustful of Bobby Bola. They're like, you don't get it. You didn't fucking grow up in Indonesia. You don't get it. This is my homie. Fuck you. And I was just like, chill. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. Doesn't mean that he's like a bad person or a terrible child role model. My bad. Oops. Girl, my bad. Sorry. Alright? There's another one that my friend showed me. Wait, who was it? Aduh lupa. It was like, okay, it was like the rabbit. Can you guys look at, can you guys it was like some sort of a rabbit. The rabbit looks nice and kind, and I don't distrust them as much. 今日も可愛い。ありがとう。ごめんね、さっきから。英語で話してて。Bobo. Oh my god, yes, Bobo. Hold on. How do I find him? Majalah. Yes! I don't mind this rabbit. I was introduced to this rabbit. I don't mind him. He seems friendly. Bobo is the rabbit, yes. Yes, I don't mind him. I don't mind Bobo the rabbit. If you want to look him up, you can look up Bobo. Wait, can you look up Bobo the rabbit? Whoa, what the fuck? TV series? What the hell is going? Whoa! Ah! Who is that? Oh, I hate that! Oh, who is that? Where are they from? Oh! Bobo's a happy blue bunny. He lives at the treehouse with his parents and his sister, Crabble. Together with his best friend, the Jerk, is the greatest adventures. What is this? It's scary! It's scary! Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like that guy. I refer to Bobo as the blue rabbit that is cartoony. I don't like this live action real Bobo. I don't know how I feel about. I'm scared of him, actually. Very terrified of him. I don't like that. No, thank you. But yeah, I'm talking about the magazine Bobo, the like cartoony, hand-drawn cartoon Bobo, the rabbit, the blue rabbit. I'm not talking about that live action, whatever the fuck I'm looking at. I'm scared as hell. Oh my god, I need to show my friends this. I need to show my friends this. I don't think they know this exists. I don't think they know this exists. Dude, I'm gonna keep this tab open so that I can show my friends later. Because I don't think they know this exists. I don't think they are aware of this existence. I think this is from, like, not Indonesia. Where is this from? Where is this Bobo from? From the name, it's probably European. But where? Like we got the cast of Dennis van Boykel, Mike Bakker, Christel van Grootsven, Ingeborg Ensing, and Theo de Groot. And I'm gonna assume that's not. I'm gonna assume that might be Dutch. Is that Dutch? Dutch, apparently. Dutch names, I think. Okay. That makes some sense as to why this creature is in Indonesia then. Based on lore. Indonesia lore-wise, makes sense why they would be here. Mr. Bobo. I think about that all the time, by the way, how... how funny it would be to have, like... a... What do you call it? A Dutch NIJISANJI En member, and then I would immediately talk to them like, hello. Sorry, I can't talk to them. I'm not actually from Indonesia, but like, you know, my fellow ID members can talk to them and be like, hello. How you doing? What's up? Hey, we got history together, me and you. Me and your ancestor or something like that, you know what I mean? It'd be funny and silly. You could still leverage the Ibu Negara title. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll leverage my Ibu Negara title and talk to them and be like, hello, it's me. I'm from Indonesia. I'm the Ibu Negara. Hello. I'm not. By the way, if you are wondering what I think I've told this already, but I'm gonna repeat this once more. My title is in fact a Ibu Negara, and I get called that all the time in with the ID members, and that essentially just literally means first lady. They keep calling me the first lady of NIJISANJI ID, and I guess I am. You know what I mean? Like after a while, I just accepted it. At first, I was like, oh my god, it's so stupid and silly. Stop calling me that. I don't want this to catch on because I'm some fucking hafu. Okay, but like after a while, I was like, you know what? I'll take it. Fuck it. We ball. Dutch Niji member exists. ID members. Go. Literally. That'd be so funny. But you know. That sounds like a difficult time, so I don't know if that will ever happen. But a girl can dream, low-key. I can dream. It'd be funny though. It'd be hilarious. For shits and giggles, I would want to be friends with them. Rather than like for beef reasons, I want to be friends with them to like get to know what sort of like stuff they have there and what sort of cultural like mix-ups that we have. You know what I mean? Because like I think compared to the others in that have, you know, been in Indonesia, if you will, I think that Dutch stuck for so long that I think that we must have so many like similarities in terms of like culturally. We call the same things. We call the same things the same words. We have some foods that are like kind of like named after like that are like Dutch word. Fucking bitterballen. That doesn't sound Indonesian to me. That's the only one I can come up with. I can't fucking remember foods very well, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like I want to talk about it because I want to be like, you got one of those? Hey, you still eat one of those masses? Them fucking chocolate sprinkles? We still do, you know, things like that. Because I think that would be fun. There are videos out there, about the similarities. Right, I know. I like see it every so often, but then I go like, I want to like talk. I want to do that. I want to like talk to a Dutch person and like, you know, try to like see what kind of fun cultural what do you call it? Fun cultural similarities we have in language similarities. That's fun. Oh yeah, I just realized messes is not actually what they're called, just like how Odo is not their real name. Just like Tupperware. It's not called Tupperware. But we've grown so accustomed to calling it that we keep calling it that. It's not it. Tupperware is a brand name. Just like... What else? Let me think. There's so many of this. I don't know what the phenomenon is called though, where we like start calling things by their like brand name because the brand name is so famous that we stopped calling them by their like actual name, the actual device name. But there's so many. Hansa Plus. Oh, true. Band-Aid. It's very fun. It's the brand as common word thing. I forgot what it's called. True. Velcro. Oh, true. Oh my god, Velcro. Even I don't know that. Even I don't know Velcro is actually like a what do you call it? Just a brand name. Didn't know that. This is my first time finding out. What? Velcro? Cool. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Velcro doesn't sound like what is it actually called then? Like, that's the worst part about learning these things. It's like, okay, then what the fuck is it actually called? Hook and loop mechanism. Ooh. Hook and loop? Interesting. Wow. I don't think the general public calls it by that. That's a very fascinating word for it. Hey, yo, boss, Twitter and ChatGPT is down. Why do you so why do you like the second part? I was like, Twitter is down. Okay, that's relevant to me. ChatGPT. Why are you were you like in the middle of like asking, like in the middle of flirting with ChatGPT and then it's down? What happened there? In the middle of asking, please write me an essay, and then it's down. What happened there? Why are you letting me know this? This is not relevant to me and my streaming. Why? I was so shocked. I was like, wait, why? I can't do my freaking assignment. No, fucking use Google. Google's not down. You goofball. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think Google's down. Probably thought you were a college student. Well, yeah, I am, but I don't fucking use ChatGPT. I'm an art kid. I'm an art kid. I draw a lot. I don't look up stuff much. Every so often I do, but like, not really. Now I have to watch you instead. Good thing, I guess. I see. I mean, I'm sure there's like ethical ways to use ChatGPT other than please write me essay. But yeah, what do you call it? That was funny. Boss, Twitter and ChatGPT is down, and I'm just sitting here like the most furrowed eyebrows imaginable. Like, what are you? Why does this matter to me right now? I'm streaming. I'm fucking streaming. Why would this matter to me? Why? Okay. What? And even if you did write, you wouldn't use it, right, boss? ... No, I wouldn't. Despite how annoying it is to write like things, I hate writing things in general. But I do find it that if I end up like using like a goddamn like ChatGPT write me an essay, I probably will never fucking understand any of that shit properly and will not consume the information that is being provided. You know what I mean? And I do hear like left and right that citations, if you like, are not as accurate as it would be if you just fucking wrote it yourself. So I'm not, you know, I don't want to, simply because I pay too much. I like money is spent to go to college. I'm not gonna fucking cheat my way through it. You know what I mean? Like I might as well fucking learn something, right? I gotta learn. If I gotta fucking go to college, I might as well learn. So it's too much. It's expensive to go to college. It would be unfortunate if I didn't fucking learn jack shit. So I don't use ChatGPT. No, I don't. Hence my surprise to every one of my friends who do. I have to fucking fight tooth and nail around my friends because they fucking normalize it, and I'm just sitting here like just like a grandma, like a true grandma, looking up shit in you know, sites and such. I find it easier just to write it myself rather than ask ChatGPT and to try to verify it afterwards. Yeah, right? Like that sounds worse to me. Low key, high key, sounds worse to me. where like you have to like fucking like, oh, ChatGPT write me an essay, and then you have to like make sure that everything is right so that you don't get caught and stuff. That sounds worse than just writing it yourself with your own words. Good work, boss. Good on you, boss. Okay, but there is one thing though I will say that I like abuse the fuck out of, which is like translation sites. Because girl, my Indonesian not so good. So a lot of the times when I'm trying to write papers, my bitch ass will sit there stuck and go, what the fuck am I? What the fuck is the word? And then I would have to like Google Translate, fucking like help me, what the word, thesaurus, help me, you know, things like that, trying to figure out what the fuck I need to write, because sometimes I just get stuck. So if there's any engine that I use very religiously, it is the translation engines, if you will. I use a lot of those. Google Translate's not the best, but it works sometimes. I just like, or I just ask my friend also, by the way, which is the most annoying thing I've ever done to a lot of my friends. Thankfully, they're all very sweet and kind, and pretty much the reason why I've been able to speak a lot of Indonesian is my friends, you know. They're pretty much the hard carry and the teacher that have taught me a lot of Indonesian. So like sometimes I just fucking, you know, ask my friend to babysit me and go, help me, I don't know the words. And then they would just be like, oh, it's this. I'd be like, thank you, you know, things like that. Yes. I'm concerned by people who have like chatbot boyfriend, girlfriend, partners. I'm also concerned for them. I hope that somehow there is some moderation for them. I believe there is, but like I don't think enough. I don't think that there's enough moderation for them. Like I feel like I believe there was like already some like setback for them to like fix things such as that for chatbots to be less, you know, less predatory and such. But I don't think there's enough. They need to fucking do something about it. But also, the businesses probably like that they're using it for that. So there's this weird like, there's like this weird like situation where I'm like, I feel like just maybe the businesses that are the profiting off of this are actually profiting so much from it that they're like hesitating on fully like moderating it properly, you know what I mean? So yeah, what do you call it? It's pretty gnarly, if you will. Everything's gnarly. That reminds me of the one time, like, I think I was also put in a chatbot of some sort. And I remember, like, my reaction was so weird about it. I was very weirded out by it, but I couldn't be angry couldn't be angry by my chat member for doing that. I was just sat there like, that's weird, but also, I guess you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. I fucking find it weird, but sure. I'll live with it, I guess. I don't know. I was a little uncomfortable by it, but I don't know what to say. I didn't want to be mean. The technology was so new at the time that I felt a little bad if I knock down somebody who's just having a goof with new technology, if you will. So I was like, alright, I guess that exists. I wonder if they still exist. That Hana Macchia chatbot somewhere out there in the wild. And I wonder what sort of heinous things they would say. Crazy, scary things they would say. Terrifying. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, I guess there has to be some sort of like bubble that bursts that makes people go, ooh, this is bad, and then start to actually like, you know, slowly but surely like turn down the craziness of all that, and like, what do you call it, of doing all that. That'll be my final project, Hana AI. Don't do that. I do not give you permission for that. That's crazy. Don't do that. I do not allow it. Please no. I do not consent. You cannot do it now. That's scary. Please leave me alone. I'm virtual enough already. Are you not satisfied? Look at me, I'm virtual. just live with that. I mean, it already was responsible for some deaths, so please bubble burst now. I know, it is. It's already really bad as it is, but I guess it's not enough. I don't know. No clue. I'm unfortunately not in charge of the fucking chatbot AI business to know what the limit is for the bubble to burst and for them to stop. So, unfortunately, I have what do you call it? Actually, you know what? That's something to write paper about. The fucking effects on chatbot on the mental psyche of an individual that is a what do you call it? That is mentally, like, what do you call it? Requires help and such. That's something to write about. I think that people already probably started writing about it, but I believe it would be a good paper for fucking a psych major or something like that if you want to. That's a fun topic. I think a lot of people are probably working on that already, though. I'm pretty sure. Serious psychology experts are already working on it, bit by bit, probably. It's currently propping up most of the U.S. economy, so there's little desire for them to let it pop. Damn it. Dang it. That's our trending topic, actually. AI psychosis. I see. Interesting. AI has changed the world around me so much it's kind of harder to remember how it used to be. I think for me, my memory of the world here where I live here, I remember things used to be much more honest. And when graphics are bad. People have like that mentality of like the graphic design is my passion over here. That when it's bad, it's just bad, and I love it. But nowadays, I think people have started to use AI, generative AI, more often. That it stopped being. It's what do you call it? It stopped being as honestly and genuinely bad as it used to. You know, nowadays it looks a bit more blurry and suspicious. So yes. This feels topical. I'm despairing with AI recently, not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of people are, I think, for people who are not supportive of it. I'm not, in case you're wondering, not a big fan of it. Specifically generative AI. I don't know how to feel about the other things though, because I might have to get back on you on that, because I'm, you know, not fully researched in terms of its dangers and stuff. But yeah, I'm not very supportive of it, and it makes me depressed because I work and study and design, and let's just say that, you know, that is the AI stuff sometimes is a bit on my throat and such in this field. So yeah, I don't know if I like it. They're bad. No, not good. Bad. Stinky. God, is X still down, by the way? LMAO. Let me post. Thank you. I can post it. Okay, cool. I can play ball pit now. This been posted. I will play ball pit now. Hell yeah. I was just waiting around for me to be able to post my waiting room. I can play ball pit now. I like that I henshin very randomly. My bad. Hope that's not too jarring on you. Ears or no ears? What do you think? What is a... She just cast off. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm red. I am Kabuto. T. Obacha ga itaita. Omeshi wa atataku tabenakya. I don't know. I can't come up with a good Obachan line. Chanto mizu nomanakya. Obachan ga itaita. Something stronger. Janakute strongest. Something. Anyway. Speaking of Kamen Rider, don't forget to tune in on the 26th. Yes, this is correct. 26th of November, because it's been delayed, according to Etna, I believe. Let me make sure I'm not wrong. I believe it's been delayed to the 26th. I can't get go. Oh my god. There was like a sneak peek of her. My heart. Oh my god. Scared. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Not 26, sorry, 29. It's been delayed to the 29th of November. Tune in to the 29th of November. My bad. Sorry, mistook 6 and 9. They're like sisters that I completely fucking mistook them. My bad. But yeah, unfortunately the stream has been delayed to the 29th. So make sure to tune in 29th of November to Etna Crimson at NIJISANJI, from NIJISANJI, doing a henshin that perhaps might be adjacent to a toku type thing, to a hero tokusatsu hero thing, non-copyrighted clear creature hero thing. Yes, but yeah, I screamed because of they what do you call it? They posted like a smidge of like what they look like with like apparently new hair, and it kills me. It killed me. They look really cute. But also, if this is, let me hold on. Let me like show this to you for a second. Look at it. Sorry. Sorry. I'll stop. But they look cute. They look handsome. It tucks my hair into my ear. Hello. They look handsome as hell. Also, why is there the short hairification of the NIJISANJI ID girls? So we have me, we have Dedham, we have Rai, we have Etna, and then Engis also kind of counts. Lele, I'm looking right at you. You gotta cut your hair, girl. Cut that damn hair, girl. It's time. We must become short hair supremacy. The short hairification must expand further. Expand it. The only thing I will say is that I think me and Angus is the only short hairs with like the most calmest of hairs, you know? Everybody else has like fucking freakishly messy hair. My bitch ass is clean wolf cut, while Angus also has a clean bob. So we both are quite the cleaner looking short hair compared to the other three, I think, because Etna's looks like it's gonna be messy as hell if it's short hair. It's short hair, and Dedham is messy as well, and Rai also messy, so great stuff. But yeah, check out 29th November, Etna Crimson. She's gonna henshin. Very fun. Etna Sanjo! Very cool. Anyway, I prefer clean short hair for female. Female, funny. Anyway, I think that I love the idea of a messy hair, but it's really annoying to style, like in a chic way. I could with like some there's like some perm like creams out there that I could use, but it's not, it makes my hair a little crispy and crusty, and I'm not very good at it. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna play ball pit properly now. Lol. Delay enough. Why does it say save slots? Hold on a minute. What's going on here? Do I have multiples? No, I don't. They freaking me out for no reason. Ah, yes. My humble abode. My humble new Babylon. Still very small and baby. Why does it look like this? Who did this? What happened here? Why did I do it like this? Oh, okay, this is like the houses with the... Ooh. Hold on. I don't like the way I arranged this. I'm gonna rearrange this. This is the houses of the peepholes. And this is like the... Okay. I'll put these here. Yeah, that's a fun part about ball pit. It really is mostly... Oh, there is this as well. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this. This is another house. I'll put the houses over here and then make sure that these are over here. Lovely. Can I build anything? I don't have that at all. I have farm though. Farm I've gotten. I guess I can't build anything right now. Well. Now to wonder how to harvest. Oh, they're level 2. 180. Oh, I have plenty of money to upgrade these actually. There you go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. These as well. What the heck? Hold on. Let me let that farm finish and then I'll upgrade it. This became me wanting to play ball pit and instead me upgrading stuff because I realized there's stuff that can be upgraded and so now I want to do them. Let's see. 180 with 6 wheat. Can I do that? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should focus on upgrading these things instead. Oh my gosh. Have you done your job? Nope. Phew. There you go. I want to upgrade this so that it can deposit more farm. If I can. Great. It can gather more. And then we should upgrade one of these. I'll do... Forgot what the stats mean again. May I check? May I check what the stats mean? You know what? Strength sounds like a good idea. Oh, it actually says it right there. My stupid ass. Affects how many baby balls you have and how much damage they do. Affects the special damage that special balls deal. That sounds like a better thing to upgrade. Ooh. And I can go ahead and upgrade this thing while I'm at it. Area of effect and passive ability damage. Sounds helpful as well. Don't expand. Just let me... do stuff. I wonder if I could upgrade them all in one go. We shall find out. Together. Oh! Lovely! It worked out. Will we be cogitator gaming again today? Sure. Why the hell not? I love cogitator. Look at him go. I want to discover all the blueprints. Let's go back to the snowy area. I always burn my hair when I try to style it. Oh no! Be very careful with heat styling. Heat styling is very, very dangerous. It can really damage your hair. Depending on your hair type, of course. Some hair types are very, like, you know, not that prone to breaking and such. I always make sure to use heat protectant before I use any heat on my hair. So I do recommend that if you could. Or hair serums. They also work out too, just to make your hair in general much stronger and able to deal with heat and such. But in general, it is wiser to avoid using heat styling as much as possible with hair. Yes, yes, yes. He's cooking something. Not too sure what it is. In the meantime, I will not get that until I'm sure of what he's trying to make, because I don't want to trouble him. Oh, I think that it's gonna go past actually. My friend opened my eyes a little bit recently and was like, you should like style your hair straight every so often properly, you know what I mean? And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, you look good with straight hair, stop trying to curl it every time. And I said, oh, thanks. And so I've been rocking like, what do you call it, straight hair a little bit more often when I go touch grass outside, which is lovely. Oh, great. Amazing. I love maximum upgrades. Good job, Cogitator. Yes. Excellent stuff. Oh, really? Like a straight hair makeup? No, just what you see me on stream all the time, because I don't style my hair for stream. I don't really care too much about it, but yeah, probably like what you usually see me like on stream. I wish my hair was straight and not super curly. Dude, but curly hair though, they're fun. You can like, what do you call it? Slap a bunch of like, sort of like mousse on them and shit. And they'll just drink it up. You know, they wouldn't get overwhelmed by anything. You can hydrate the fuck out of your hair and your hair would be like, thank you! And the curls would look nicer as time goes on. Instead of being like, too much water, please stop. They would be like, oh, thank you. I love these oils and serums you're giving me. They're yummy. And they just suck it all up. Curly hairs are good for that. And also, there's a bajillion, what do you call it? Tutorials now on how to like style curly hair. Cogitator, you're not cooking there. I don't know what happened. You fucking mixed Burn and Ghost for some reason. I don't know what happened. You can do better than that. I believe in you, King. Try. Wait, there's like a bajillion like curly hair tutorials nowadays that I keep seeing in my vicinity that I'm like, I don't need this. This is not for me. Yet I keep watching it because it looks so fascinatingly fun. I'm like, it looks fun. It looks like a fun time. It looks so much more it looks so much less hard work for some reason in my weird opinion, because I like the look of curly like wavy hair, but I have to like heat style it to actually do it like that, or do one of those like heatless curlers that that the girlies do sometimes, and those are not comfortable to sleep in. I don't think I found one that is comfortable to sleep in. I might have to research more, but like a lot of the times you have to wear them while you're asleep. And they're not very comfy. No, they're just like big old rods on your hair while you sleep. So they don't provide the most comfort in that sense. Lovely. Guess they're all level 3. My hair feels voluminous, like it's a beast of its own. Straight hair is so versatile with the hair tie too. I suppose so. But that is funny. I think a straight-haired, like a pin straight-haired person that gets their hair greasy every 5 seconds would think you are insane for complaining for volume, though. I think that a pin straight-haired person would fucking look at you like you're insane for complaining for volume, which is really funny. But I know what you mean exactly. Don't worry. I know friends that are like, that have like that kind of like untamable fucking volume kind of hair. But again, there's a lot of curly hair tutorials that out there that I think would help a lot, because I believe if you here's some bit of hair tips that I've gathered, but apparently if you wash your hair and then you let it air dry, and if it air dries like fluffy and poofy like a fucking lion's mane, it means you have curly hair, and it means that you need to like give it more moisture in products and such. Like there's like curl creams, etc., mousses, etc., that like I think that if your hair, if you are a person that have a lion's mane, every time you wash your hair and you air dry it or even blow dry it, you have what they call a curly hair, and you have to do a curly hair routine to make it look nice. But yeah, like if there's any respite, I believe that the more you do your curly hair routine, the better your hair starts looking bit by bit. As in, like, it starts just accepting moisture more easily as time goes on, because it starts getting like used to all of the oils that you're giving it and all of the moisture you're giving to the hair follicles, that it slowly but surely starts behaving more and more. So yeah, if you have a lion's mane, get curly hair routine. Give curly hair routine a try. It does go poof after when air drying. Yeah. If it goes poof, you might have like a bit of a curl in ya. Just a bit. Holy laser. Yeah, mine's so fuzzy. I see I need to try more products maybe. Yeah. Give it a go. Give it a whirl. I recommend it. Broadening my horizon to people who don't know that they have curly hair, because some people just don't know. They just don't know. I have friends who told me like they never knew they had curly hair, and they thought that their hair was just a menace to deal with all the time. That like whenever they go to the schools and stuff, schools would always tell them to brush their hair and stuff because it looks so unruly, like fucking humongous. And they would be like, I'm brushing it, but it's looking worse. And I go, I think you have curly hair, buddy. Buddy, I'm sorry. I don't know how to break it to you. I think you have curly hair. Yeah, curly hair, you can't brush them. Fun fact also. Fun fact number 2. Brushing curly hair, you're asking for more lion mane vibes. Don't do that. Big crime. It also just kind of makes the hair weaker and such if you have curly hair, so don't brush your hair dry ever when you have curly hair. Things like that. Yeah, I know a lot about this for not having it, just because I'm in the algorithm of curly hair girlies, and I don't know why I'm here, but I will soak in the information nonetheless for people who might need it. So like if my friends ask me about it, I'll be like, I know what to say about this. I have some opinion. Also, I'm gonna die again! Cogitator! Is it you? Or is it me? Who's at fault here? I need to stop playing Cogitator. He's not doing well. Or is he? Whoa, nearby weed grow faster. Thank you for sharing this info, no problem. It's my duty. I feel as if it is very helpful. Ooh. Bah. I'm too lazy to rearrange everything. Ooh. You know what? Upgrade it again. Don't feel like I have that much money to spare. Gotta place it in a certain way so that it would not bounce off. Talking about hair, says a guy, I couldn't understand how some guys could grow their hair so long. I tried doing that once and it itches as hell. What do you mean? Like to your neck? Like is your neck itchy? What's itchy? Explain yourself. I'm curious. What's itchy? Your neck? Yeah, I still haven't unlocked anything. Oh, I guess I could get that eventually, but I need to actually like harvest them. Oops. I haven't played this girly yet. Yeah, just like my head in general. Your head itches when you have long hair? Interesting. I'm trying to think about it. What would cause that? Do you have like dandruff or something? What would cause like itchy hair when it's long. What would it? That's so fascinating. That's such a specific problem that I don't think I've ever heard before. I have like decently long hair and I don't think I've ever itched. What a peculiar one. Weight of the hair pulling on your skin. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe you have like, yeah, maybe like just a thick, you have thick fucking hair that like once it like grows long, it like fucking weights on you and such. Maybe it's the shampoo or something like that. Oh yeah, that could also work too. Definitely. That cogitate that you're not working well. I'm gonna play normal game. It is possible that you're allergic to your hair too. I know that it's a thing. Whoa! Hair allergy? Cool. Bad actually. That sounds like a drag, but also kind of cool learning that that is a thing. New information unlocked. How? That's so fascinating. I guess that would depend on the reaction. Yeah, I guess itchy is a very like allergic reaction if you think about it. But cool. Also bad. Cool and bad. I guess you can get that checked out. I don't know. Cogitator, maybe I'm unlucky, you know, and he just cannot cook with the ingredients that are given to him. He's just having a hard time with this. But we're playing in normal difficulty now, so it shouldn't be too hard, I hope. You keep getting new stuff. Okay. Well, actually, there was a fusion chance there. So that's fun. I like not thinking I love this character. I can talk about all sorts of different things, like hair, apparently. Honestly, hair is probably one of those like beauty things that I haven't tackled fully yet. I only like know bits and bobbles about it, you know what I mean? I don't know a lot about it. I have to like be so nosy when and like ask so many different things to salon places if I want to know more about it, you know what I mean? Because those are people who are paid to know about hair, so I have to be like, hey, so how does the and they would be like, oh, let me answer you if they want to, and sometimes they would give vague answers, which is the worst. Don't gatekeep. I know you paid a lot of money to go to hair school or cosmetology school, but don't gatekeep. Come on now, help me out. Help a girl out. Don't do that. Some of them do this, and I would feel very like heartbrokenly sad about it. I'd be like, girl, no. Girl, no. Help me, please. I need to know. Hair school, is that a thing? Oh yeah. It's definitely a thing. It's specifically cosmetology school, so you learn about hair, makeup, skin care, things like that. Pretty much everything revolving around beauty, etc., etc. Which is a thing. It's been a thing for a while now, actually. It's a very like traditional way to get into learning hair and makeup and such. Very traditional. But I think people nowadays just learn from YouTubes.coms. That they don't fucking they don't fucking go to school for it anymore. But yeah, back then, before pre-YouTube, they go to school for it. Sometimes looking good is a science. Nuh-uh. I think that looking good is a science. It's not sometimes, it is a science. Gotta learn a lot of things to look good. It's like a car shop. If you fix yourself, there's no reason to go to the hairdresser. This is true. Maybe that's why they gatekeep sometimes. I hate that. I hate gatekeepers. Terrible. I'll still go, cause like, the hell? Like, just let me know, like, what fucking shampoo I should use and shit, man. Come on now. Give me some grace. I'm not asking much. Like, the things I'm asking for isn't really like secrets or anything like that per se. I'm just asking for like product recommendations and such, and they would just gatekeep the hell out of it. I'd be sitting there befuddled. Why do I suck at this game? Oh, fuck yeah, never mind. Great. Why is there 2 of them? Oh my god, there's evolution. Amazing. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Cogitator, what is that? What is that? What is that? Attaches up to 1 leech onto enemies it hits, which adds 2 stacks of bleed per second. I don't like that. I'm very uncomfortable by that. But sure, thank you, Cogitator. I really appreciate that. New evolution is something I will not complain about. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh god. They're chanting. They're very happy that they're going past so many of my defenses. Considering all the products one uses makes sense, you need to study that shit. Imagine accidentally poisoning or giving chemical burns so Klein. Exactly! T. It's true. And imagine not being able to work on particular like hair types, skin tones, etc, etc. Like, that'd be a nightmare. So, to be able to be like a professional hairdresser or a professional makeup artist, you need to be able to work on all sorts of different skin tones and things. So, well, you don't need to, but it would be helpful. You would broaden your horizon. You have a lot of like clients you could do. Oh, fun. Is that helpful, Cogitator? I don't know. I'll trust you though. Sure. I don't know how helpful that would be. I feel like my ball will never come back to me now. Ow. I healed it and I immediately slapped right onto an enemy. Well, this is a stubborn one. Hold on. Okay, well, great. Yes, it is listening to boss yapping. I know. This is a very yappy game because Cogitator's doing all the thinking for me, this character. I love him. But yeah. Blueprint. Nice. More things to make in my new Bulbalon. Can I rename that? I don't like that name. I guess I can't really do that. Ooh, is that like a... What's that, like a wood harvester guy? I love that. That sounds helpful as hell. Lovely. Everything at max level. Okay. This time a Cogitator is cooking up something good. Something nice. Something doable. You really did just have some bad ingredients earlier and couldn't figure out what to do with it. Even the most smartest of thinkers cannot figure out some things. And that is very cool. This music is giving me Cult of the Lamb vibes. Oh, interesting. I can kind of see that. Does that classify as old reference now? I guess it is. Still gonna make it though. I haven't heard that in a while. Real. Me either, but I just remember it every time the word sandstorm shows up. And that doesn't happen very often. At least not as often as one would think. Things are going well right now. Only old people in the chat. Okay, what's a not so old thing for me to song to reference? Gnarly. Sorry, I'll stop. We're going. A bit too young. I need to stop that. You're gonna scare people off. They're gonna be so pissed at me. I'm sorry. Oh, is this boss time? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I have 4 balls, so that's nice. At the very least, I got that going for me. This leech? Gnarly. Sandstorm? Gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. Naughty. Sorry, I'll stop. Oh, mamma mia. That scared me. I think that's just the boss going down a stair. A tier. I believe boss still young. You do? Aw, thanks. I am young. I'm 21. Please don't think I'm too... I have an old soul. That's all, really. Ba 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 ba. Oh! Okay. Jesus, I thought I died there. Could've. The song confuses me. Wasn't gnarly an 80s or 90s slang anyway? Yeah, don't you know it's hip to reference the 80s or 90s nowadays? Or even the 2000s sometimes? It's very hip right now. It's very in the time to reference old stuff. Recycle it, if you will. Great! Good job, Cogitator. Proud of you. Okay, millennial. Stop aging me! Stop aging me! I swear to God, it's hip to reference old stuff nowadays. I see some youngins pick up skinny jeans and say like it's like some sort of fucking ancient artifact, and I go crazy. That's insane. Anyway. What else did I saw? What else unholy thing did I see? Like I saw... like... fucking... hold on, let me think. What did I see? I'm trying to think. What else did I see? I feel like I saw so many like different sorts of like young people picking up a thing and then being like, yo, look at this crazy retro find, and I'd be like, whoa, retro? Okay. Oh sure, no problem. Cool. Nice, I suppose. Whoa, retro? Okay then. And I just live with it. Oh, that was finished very soon. I should have probably checked what I could upgrade and stuff. Oh well. Assign a character to harvest lumber. Go... you do it. Upgrade. Oh yeah, I could upgrade that. I should. I need rocks. I keep not harvesting rocks. I keep trying to upgrade as many things as possible. Just because I think they're more important. But maybe they are. Maybe I'm onto something. Perhaps I'm cooking. Back to Cogitator. 2 undiscovered blueprints. Okay. Alright. I'll hang out in a liminal desert. Let's try this new place. My favorite or most hated is how another VTuber refers to the 90s as the late 1900s. Hold on, what? My favorite or most hated is how another VTuber refers to the 90s as the late 1900s? Is that even correct? I don't... Is that right? I can't tell. I'm not good at numbers. This is not me aging anything. I just don't know numbers that I don't even know if that's correct. Is that... That is not wrong, right? It is correct and I hate it. Oh, okay. So it is correct, but you're not a fan of it. Okay, good to know. I was like, that's not wrong though, right? I had to sit down and like really think about it and was like, wait, is that not wrong? Although I do think that calling the 90s the late 1900s is kind of far. I think it's pretty far. It's like if we're like counting the middle to be 1950. If we're counting the 1950 to be the right smack dab middle, right? I think that 90s is like 40 years too far. I think to call it the late 1900s. A little bit. I feel ancient now. Nuh-uh. I would never do such a thing as a human. Because I think that's far. Is it? I feel like when I think of like late 1900s, I would think like 70s, like smack dab in the middle. I would think 70s. I would think 70s, 60s, or 80s, like somewhere there, like smack dab in, or like a bit late to middle. Old. Okay. I'll take it. You think that's gonna bother me? I've been in this fucking streaming gig for fucking 6 years and everybody calls me old now, so I don't fucking care. Even 6 years they think I'm old as shit. So do you think I give a shit? No. I'll fucking wear my old badge with pride. Pride! Anyway. But yeah, I had to like process. I was like, late 1900s, is that right? I guess that is right. It doesn't feel right in my ears. My ears think 80s and 70s. Like in a smack dab middle of the late 1900s, but you know, I guess it is technically correct. Numbers are difficult for me, man. I'm not very good at numbers. Calling 90s late 1900s is like calling 2015 the early 2000s. Yeah, it does feel that way. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. I'm like, that doesn't feel... I feel like it's too early to call it that, or like or maybe even too late to call it that. It feels weird. That doesn't sound right to me in my ear. I wouldn't... If you told me like, oh, I'm just like late 1900s, I would think like, ooh, the 70s. I would not think 90s. My brain does not process that very well. But that is possibly because I do like watching like... I like one of my favorite YouTubers is Sophia Nygaard, who has done like decade fashion, and I love watching her stuff, so maybe that's why I have a little bit more nuance in decade looks and such, and culture a little bit from her. But yes, shout outs to her. Fun YouTube content. I'm sure you probably know who she is because she has fucking 10 million subscribers or some shit. But maybe not, honestly. Sometimes I just assume that people know what I'm talking about, but maybe sometimes you don't. Check out Sophia Nygaard. They do a lot of fun, silly little content about beauty and fashion, and sometimes even goofy little things like traveling. One of the fun things they did recently was like pulling an all-nighter in Japan, and they, went to Cafe Reissue, and I looked at it and went, that's George's place. Oomphy George, is that you? And then they went, shout out to my latte artist George, and I went, yeah, that's oomph, in like a fucking enthusiastic manner, like an insane bitch. Like an insane bitch. I went, that's oomphy! That's oomphy! That's my oomph! Like they don't know me. They've drawn my profile picture twice, and I assume they're oomphy now. They drew me twice in latte art, and I just assume their oomph status now to me. They're oomph now. I'm like, oh, that's oomph. Ooh, that's latte artist oomphy George. Coffee kinship. Exactly. Coffee person, follow me. You're oomph now. I will remember you fondly and remember your cafe name and your name fondly. But yeah, that cafe, they make like a lot of like 3D latte art or like 2D latte art and such of like all sorts of different things. Sometimes pet pictures, sometimes anime characters, etc, etc. And twice now they have drawn my profile picture. Back when I first followed them, and the second time when I changed my profile picture. Like, because I don't change my profile picture in X all that often. And I remember that very fondly in my heart. It's very sweet. Not a lot of people draw latte art of me, and when they do, I remember them. Especially twice. Double. 2 times, and so well too. So, I'll remember them. One way to get to my heart, do something related to coffee for me. I will remember you very well. Especially when it's something very special and personal like that. If somebody walked up to me and said, hey, I made a coffee recipe just for you, Hana Macchia, I would remember you forever. I would be like, thank you. You've done something so special to me. That is kind of my dream, low-key. I like want somebody to like brew up like their a coffee flavor based on me. I would cry. It hasn't happened yet in my 6 years of streaming, and when it does happen though, I will cry and be very overjoyed and immediately try to figure out a way to make it myself, because that is very special and I appreciate that. Although involve matcha in it, I will kill you. Just in case. Involve matcha in it because my name kind of sounds like matcha, I will kill you. I will murder you, in fact. I will explode you in my mind. Don't do that. Implode you in my mind, I will. Don't do it. Don't test me. Using my powerful, big, juicy brain, I will explode you. Somehow. Matcha cappuccino would be a banger. Yeah, but don't say that you made that for me, like as in like for me, because I wouldn't be able to say no to it. I wouldn't be able to be like, oh, I hate that, because like you made it for me. I would have to be like, aw, thanks. You know, like I would have no choice but to thank you for it. You know what I mean? I can't like be like, ew, matcha. Like if it's like what do you call it? I'm the type of person that even if somebody gives me a gift that I do not like, I would have to still be like, oh, thanks. I really appreciate the thought. Like I can't fucking, I cannot be mean. For the love of God, I can't be mean. So I just have to be like, oh my God, thanks. Oh my God, that's so nice. Wow. I really appreciate that. Something happened in the back. Not too sure. But yeah. Hey Hana, I made a matcha cappuccino just for you. My answer would be, oh, really? You did? Wow, that's so nice. Wow, you're so nice. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know. What the fuck are these? Ah, noxious. Passes through enemies and applies 3 stacks of poison to nearby enemies. Then a 2-tile radius. Poison lasts for 4 seconds. Oh, fun. Sounds like a fun time. Why she hate matcha so much? I don't like it. It tastes like grass. I really don't like matcha. I'm an enjoyer of coffee. I don't really like matcha that much. It's not to my preference. It is kind of crazy that it becomes such a trend to like matcha now. So I'm like living in a new hell. New hell unlock. Like in like, what do you call it? Like, I've always disliked matcha from the get-go, even from the beginning of me streaming. And now matcha has reached an all-new height of popularity that I'm like in a new type of hell. You know what I mean? Like all of the cafes or drink places I go through, all of them are like, new matcha flavor, new matcha flavor, new matcha flavor, new matcha flavor, guys, matcha flavor here and there, wow. And I'm just like, you know, in just hell. I hate it here. Get me out of here. Get that out of here. I just want coffee. Give me my coffee, please. Is matcha labubu a thing? Is matcha labubu a thing? I feel like it would be a thing. I don't know. I don't think it is. But I would love if they made that, because that's camp. Like, that's funny. I would laugh really hard and low-key be into it if they ever made that. They should... I don't know if Pop Mart employees watch my stream, but if you are, you should make a Dubai chocolate matcha labubu, and I would be into it. I would low-key buy it. You will immediately have me, because that's hilarious. There's something funny about the thought that you're just, you know, fucking fully, like, just full-on, like, making fun of yourself in that sense, because that's great. I would low-key be into that. I don't know what kind of design that would be. If it's ugly, I might not get it, but also I kind of want that, because it sounds so brain-rotty that I like it. Like, sometimes things turn around to being likable again once it becomes a bit like once it becomes like just an amalgamation of a monstrosity, you know what I mean? Dubai matcha labubu for 6-7. Holy shit, amazing. Dubai matcha chocolate cheese boba tea labubu. I love your dedication to mentioning cheese boba tea. I don't think that that's as popular as in 2020 as much anymore. But I do think that people still drink boba tea in general, though. The cheese, not so much. Like, I think, like, not cheese flavor boba tea, but just boba tea in general, I think, is still, like, very much in rotation for some people. Hey, final boss, here we are. What the fuck is that? It's a snake. It's breathing. Oh my god, here we are. No, with matcha's already tea? Exactly, so it would be like, if it's boba tea with matcha, it would be like just a matcha boba, you know? Matcha with boba, because it's already tea. If you think about it, people liking matcha is just not that different from people liking boba tea. Because, you know, because it there it is, you know, it's also tea, just the green kind, green and grassy kind of tea that I don't like. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Hello, are we seeing this? Whoa, get the fuck off. Get out! Do not attack me while I'm doing this! Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna one-try this. Oh my god, stop! Stop! Hold on, I wanna talk while... Oh! 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 Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Please! Thank you. Okay. Okay, now it's just me and you, buddy. Stop spawning your little creatures, your little beetle friends. I'm stressed out. Holy shit. Oh! 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 Oh, you stopped? Okay, good. Jesus. Yes. Oh, no, you're moving now. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Oh, no. Oh, what did they... No. Stop summoning ads. I mean, like, additional creatures. Oh, they're shooting stuff too. No. Oh, Mamma mia. Oh, fuck. This is crazy. Hold on. I can't chat while I do this. No multitasking allowed, the game said. Game said lock the fuck in. Play a video game. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. It's starting to lessen. Thank god. Don't burrow yourself. That's stressful. I don't know how to do with that. Good. Oh god. Okay. Good. Good. Hey, can you perish already, please? I'm having a hard time here. Please perish now. Thank you. Please. Hello? Die! Please! Ah! Is it because you're moving and my ball's not hitting? I don't know what's going on. The health bar looks 0. Okay. Jesus. That made me panic like crazy. I somehow one-tried that. Amazing. Banger. Lovely. 3 blueprints. My god. I'm gonna deal with making that later. Maybe I shouldn't. If it's one of those like... Ooh! Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot takes 2... deals 2 damage. I'm not... That sounds terrible. Sounds like a nightmare. I don't fuck with that. Gold mine. When these buildings bounce on, they mine 1 or 2 coin. Up to 100 times per harvest. Ooh. Stat scaling. Unlocks new character. Oh, hello. Friend. Can I make any of that? I don't think I can. I don't think I have the necessary stuff for it. I'll deal with building stuff later. We'll play video game. There's something for a later date. Oh wait, this is the lumber thing. So put clinic here. Put this. Where the fuck? Okay, I guess in the middle right there. I can like switch over this and this and this and this. Yes. And they would do stuff there. Lovely. Great. I think that should... Oh, that can be upgraded again. This can be upgraded. That can be upgraded. I would love to upgrade that. Nope, can't do that now. Great. I have to rearrange this again so that I can harvest them later. God damn it. God damn it. We'll harvest them? No, I have to rearrange this so that I can build them. On. There. I can only harvest once, so I have to like wait it out. Oh, it's still gonna harvest stuff here. Wait, hold on. That's kind of funny, actually. Great. Good. Back dilly-dallying with Cogitator once more. Play with fast. No, I don't want to. I'll play in Snowy Shores again. You don't get any years or bonuses for doing it again. Are you sure you want to continue? Alright, I have to do it with different characters. I'll do it with you. The mummy. Mummy in the sand place sounds appropriate. I think you're a Piercy ball guy, right? Yeah, you are. Cool. Very nice. What do you think of game price now? I mean, the price makes me want to cry. Do you not want to talk about happy things? I mean, yeah, it's true. But also, you sure you want to like you don't want to like run from reality and just talk about joyful things in life instead? Sure you want to like go down this like sad depression rabbit hole? of feeling sad about stuff. I don't know if it's a good thing. I think it's not good to you know, linger in sadness. Oh, I have to think now, chat. I can't, like, I'm gonna try to just pick whatever the heck I want in my comfort builds, if you will. But yeah, yeah, they're sad, but also I don't really want to talk about too much sad stuff. We've talked about plenty of sad stuff earlier. No more. Only a minimum of sad stuff allowed on my streams. Because yeah, it would suck for people who want to like take their mind off of these things to be hearing about it again through my streams. It's a safe space here. Do not think of sads for now. Delay them for a bit. Think about ball instead, and it pitting and such. Good game, by the way. Y'all should get this. I keep saying this, but I really do mean it. Oh, fusions. All right, fine. I fucked up. I just wanted to see if I could evolve them, but I clearly couldn't. My bad. Didn't know. Ew, what the heck was that sound? Oh. Oh, never mind. What? I don't know about you, but indie games are not that costly, you know. This is true! Play ball pit, it doesn't cost that much money. I think. To me, at least. It's pretty, like, appropriately priced, in my humble opinion. Or maybe even lower than I would expect it to be for how many levels there are in this game. So play ball pit. Ball pit not expensive at all. Good game, fun. Good. I recommend. But yeah, if one is sad about like AAA game prices, do tune in to indie game because indie games, they are not very like unreasonably priced and are priced very, very nicely usually, actually. Sometimes a bit too low in my humble opinion, but you know, that's just me who likes to appreciate art for what it is, and I think game is art. A lot of creative people work on video games, and I want them to be appreciated appropriately. Woohoo! I'm underpaid, boss. Oh, I don't know what to do other than to help you feel better by being goofy and silly, la la la. There's not much I can do. I can't yell at your HR. Can you imagine? I just walk up to your HR like, hey, pay my chat better. Like, just like somehow can actually have a hand in that. Be crazy. Knock knock, hello? Pay your workers better! You know, things like that. What does virus do again? I wasn't paying attention. Disease! Oh, that's why they're green. 6 to 11 damage per second. Disease units have 25% for passing a stack too. Oh, cool. El virus. Oh my god, this beetle thing is crazy. I'm getting like that like little bag thing from Hades 2 flashbacks from them. I cannot get more ball. Let's see. Reroll. Magnet. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's all fusion, by the way, just now. Damn it. Me trying to like figure out what could be combos and the game punished me severely for it. Damn it. Oh, 2 effigies. Look at that. Left and right. Just realized. I pick neither just because I think it's funny. Yeah, there's like a bajillion effigies and it makes me think that there probably is an upgrade for it. But I don't think that that is a dream that I could personally achieve. Oh boy, I think I'm in trouble. If they don't perish soon enough. This one. This bird. This guy. Ooh, fire rate. Oh, Jesus. Well, seems like I'm not in trouble no more. Okay. Lovely. I should fuse something. Let's see. Freeze ray, poison. More poison, good. Let's see, dark and light. Dark and light can totally fuse. Definitely. It would be silly if they couldn't. Think of something to talk about. I'm trying to like it's so when video game tells me to pick things, I have to think on video game. I miss you, Cogitator. Cogitator helps me be able to think of talk topics instead of think about video game. I cry. I need Mr. Cogitator back in my life so that I can stop thinking about video game, but I have to clear the thing with different characters. So if I clear with Cogitator, it means I have to start doing other characters. Oh my god, it actually did evolve. Good. Good! Egg sack. Oh, I can't like mix things anymore. I didn't have the room for it. So I guess in that case, I either fuse Flicker and Virus. Wait. Deals 1 to 7 damage to every enemy on the screen. Oh my god, that's so funny. Either do Virus or I should get like Wind or something that like passes through. For passing through reasons, it'd be helpful. Does the freeze ray pass through? No, it doesn't. It'll be helpful for the enemies later on. Oh, but then again, oh, I'm playing this guy. This guy passes through in general. Never mind. I'll get AoE then, maybe? Might be a good idea. That egg sack. It showed up twice. What does it mean? What does it want from me? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you. I mean, like, you're cool and all, but I don't want you right now. If you show up the third time, however, I will admire your persistence and choose you. I am, if not an admirer of persistence from anyone, really. If anyone's persistent enough, I will admire it and be like, yeah, you know what? Real. I appreciate a hardworking human. All virus damage on screen. Oh, if I fuse them, that's what happens to them. You're right. It would be all virus damage. I should fuse them. Oh boy, I think the boss is coming up soon though, based on the bar on the left. So don't know if I'll have time. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I'll live with. dealing with 3 balls, I guess. Hello. Great. I like this much better than the you summoning friends and stuff. Good. My god, I don't have that much damage. Don't summon friends, please. Why is it like so stationed? What's going on? I feel like you're moving me back last time, and I feel like we're very like stationary right now. Like, which feels quite abnormal and wrong from okay. Okay, here we are. Here's hell. Here we are in hell. Oh, great. Oh, I sure love that for me. Hell. Please get them. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! No! No! Oh, that's the sound of them spitting like little poisons. Oop. Oop. Ouch! Stop! I cannot focus on too many things. Oh! Ouch! 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 Poisono! Please stop! Poisono? Sounds like some sort of a name. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Hee! Hee! Hoo! Ah! Ha! Hoo! Hoo! Ow! Ow! Ouch! I feel like I moved a bit faster there. I think it's because of me like reloading from my shoots or something. One of those. Oh, Jesus. Oi. Hello. Hi. Just me and you. Or not. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they don't want to be just me and you know? I understand. I'm so handsome after all. Wink. I'm joking. I don't have the power to be so confident in my handsomeness, but I will be confident about maybe that I'm cute. Perhaps. Oh, ow! Ow! I'm dying! Oh, I don't want to die! Not here, not now! The HP is so low! Please! Oh, no! No! Oh, chat, do you believe? I can't read chat right now. With whatever the fuck is going on right now. Level up? Now? I'll take laser. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe. Hey, more balls the welcome. The merrier. As they say, right? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Holy shit. I stop summoning people. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in some sort of new hell right now. This is crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. That's so insane. There were so many fucking things. Oh god. That was insane. Oh. Hell. Unlocks a new character. Nice. Love unlocking new characters. That's cool and nice and epic. My goodness. What an overwhelming game. Holy moly. You sure you're not a bullet hell player, boss? I guess dealing with enough chirnos in my life have trained me. Just a teensy bit. Oh! What? Can I see? Fungal forest. Sorry, fungal X forest. All of them are like that, but oh. Seems cute. Let's see if there's any building we can make. Aha! We can make this one. And can't make any of those trophy stuff. Just fine. But we'll make this thing. If I have the room for it, of course. Yes. Great! Lovely. Do I have a room to put it? Not necessarily. But I will try. Oh. Yes. 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 This feels right. This is the best I could do for now. Lovely. I could upgrade that too. I could upgrade a lot of these. Alright. Remember you can slow down time, boss. Oh my god, I could! Was I playing in like 3 times or 2 times speed or something? I did not think of that at all. I just fucking dealt with... I just faced the storm. The eye of the storm. Fucking standing straight at it. Stared right at it with my eyeballs. Stared right at the eye of the storm and said, I'll deal with it. Like the true gamer that I am. I didn't mean to. Oops, sorry. I completely forgot about slowing time. I said I could do it. Let me in, coach. I can do it. What's with you accidentally playing in hard mode? I don't know. I don't know. Good question. I honestly don't know. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I don't know. I'm just silly like that. I'm just a little silly. Perhaps. Perhaps I like the challenge subconsciously, but I like... I'm not like... What do you call it? But I do not recognize it myself. You know what I mean? Oh, this levels up stuff? What does this do actually? Oh, bonus experience. Come on. Let me figure this out. Yes. 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 Correct. God, that requires a lot of rocks. God damn, I only have a little bit of rock. I have only 4 rocks! 4 of them! What am I meant to do? What do I do? Perhaps amongst this is a undiscovered blueprint for the rock farming's thing. And I must get them. Maybe it's in Snowy Shores. Play in fast mode. Go. And maybe play slower this time. Second, how do I do it? Is it... Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, play much slower this time. Less stressful. Oh my god, it's so slow now. Wait, I've been playing in such speed mode that I'm not accustomed to how slow this is, chat. Uh-oh. Chat, this feels a bit too slow for me now. What do I do? This is like me playing rhythm games and playing the easier difficulty where the thing is slower, and I'm like, I'm scared now. It's too slow now. I don't know what I'm doing, and I start doing really bad. Let me try it again. Ah, I'm more comfortable with this. I like fast. Speed! It's hitting the shield. Okay! Cogitator is cooking. He's figuring it out. Thank you, Cogitator. Anyway, now that I'm playing Cogitator again, I can talk. Hooray! Free from thinking about the video game. Anyway. What to talk about? Ah! Ow. What to talk about? Oh god. Hold on. okay. I think we're good. Oh, I think we're good. It's okay. Back to 3 times speed. I want to play many video games, but I do not have time to commit to video games. And that, I feel, is a problem that a lot of people face through, and I don't know if anyone has ever talked about a solution to it. Like, this is such a an actual problem that pretty much every human imaginable has went through, but I never ever figured out if anyone has ever thought of a solution to it. like people would have like a bajillion games in their Steam library or something, or game library, and they would just not have ever touched them because they were planning on touching them when they have the time, and they never have the time, so they're just lingering there. Solution, become a NEET. Solution that is not become a NEET. Anything else? Any other solution, please. Por favore. Ask for shorter working hours. I don't know how possible that is. The only time I can think of playing games that require a lot of time and effort and such is probably weekends and stuff. And that is if you are free on the weekends, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the one, if anyone ever asked me that question, I never know how to answer. I don't have time to play video games, what do I do? I never know how to answer that one amongst a lot of the questions people ask me. Or I don't have enough time to just spend on my hobby because I'm too busy working. Real. I don't know what to say to that. Oh! I thought I was gonna perish. How am I alive? How am I alive? Oh, heal. Heal! Behind me! Behind me, mama! Oh. Never mind. I should have slowed that down, but I didn't think about it because I was in the middle of yapping. I'll play normal mode again. Perhaps fast mode is not meant for me. Yeah, it's fine. I'll live with it. Pew, 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 pew. There's many people face this issue. There's a reason many people face this issue. No one has a way to solve it. That's the neat part. You won't have time. Oh, I see. So it is just an unsolvable problem then. The whole I'm too busy doing things to keep the lights on to actually have time to engage in hobbies and such. That's kind of sad. You'll never have the time. Better to just not think about it and play something. That's also kind of a solution. To not overthink it. And just make the time. Just for the heck of it. Because you want to. Simply because you want to. But also kinda. I don't know. Is that a solution? Perhaps. Not the most foolproof, but hey, something. For me, the games that I always have a hard time picking up because I feel it requires so much commitment to time and effort and such is visual novel type games or RPGs. And yes, this is gonna lead to me talking about Clair Obscur. I don't know if I have the time to play that ever. You know what I mean? I'm nervous about it. I sit there think, will I? How long will? I don't know. Even Baldur's Gate, I'm shocked I managed to figure out a time to play it because I for the most part I don't know how, but I figured out a way. And even then, I don't think I played it the fast I don't think I played it the longest. I played it super fast route of it. I feel because it didn't even dilly dally. But yeah. Would it help to know how long it would take to clear it? Maybe. How long is it? Nowadays I just play 1 or 2 games. Oh, field cleared. Nice. I play 1 or 2 games with 5 or 15 minutes daily features. Rest, I just watch streamers. Oh, fair. How good are you with rhythm games? Because that can shorten your E33 clear time. Hold on a minute. People said this about Sekiro last time, and I ended up being terrible at Sekiro, so I don't know. I don't trust you. I have trust issues now. Are we talking about parrying? I don't think I'm gonna be good at parrying. I don't trust it. Jesus Christ, that's so many evolutions. My god. My god, kok kita terus cooking. Anyway. If we're gonna be like, oh, if you're good at the game since you're good at parrying. I am a clear definition of it's not true. That's not true. I sucked at Sekiro. Sekiro was fucking hard as shit for me, so I don't know where this notion came from. I don't agree with it. Okay, maybe I'm not that good at rhythm games actually in actuality. Perhaps that is actually the real answer to that, but you know. Still. I'd like to think I like it pretty much. Stone mine! Yes! Yes! $33 hours. That is pretty long. Darn. I mean, it's not as long as like fucking... I'm sure it's probably not as long as 100 line or something like that. Then again, if I think about it. So I don't know. Perhaps it's not that long. Is it fully voiced? I don't remember that part. Or is it partially voiced? Because usually, if I plan on streaming it, what do you call it? That usually like eats up some time me voicing stuff. Yeah, fully voiced and all. Oh, okay, cool. So I can just sit down, relax, and listen to some cool voice actors do their job, and I do nothing. There's always something very funny when I stream games that are fully voiced, though, because of that. Because I'm like, I simply sit and enjoy what I feel like I'm not contributing much to this. You know what I mean? Whoa, crazy. Bleed, okay. Sure. Don't know what it'll mix with, but I'll believe you. Maybe there's a laser bleed or something. Probably not. I don't trust him. Maybe I shouldn't be so trusting of Cogitator. Sometimes Cogitator does not cook. Kind of like the later MGS games, you gotta pull out the popcorn. Wait, I should do that. That sounds kind of fun. I like just pull up like food. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I like actually have like a snack for when they're like doing talking points and stuff and then I just sit there enjoying my snack while they talk. That sounds like a very fun idea for a new fully voiced game. I should be doing that. What am I doing? Well, maybe the reason why I haven't been doing that is because I don't like the sounds of munching. I could mute, but I don't know. Chomping sounds, man. I can't get into them. Or eating sounds in general, I can't get into them very well. No matter how much my chat tells me that it's okay and that they want to hear me chomp on stuff, I can't do it. It's I simply cannot bring myself to do it. Mutes the content. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can never bring myself to do it because I feel like it's so gross. I don't like hearing it myself. I don't like doing things to others as I don't want them to do to me. I don't like hearing munching sounds, so I don't want other people to hear my munching sounds because if I don't like it, I don't want to do it to y'all. Even though y'all say some of y'all say it's content, maybe it's not all. Blend your snacks into a smoothie? That sounds terrible. That sounds like a nightmare. I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I'm not a snacker, so I don't know what I would be snacking on, actually. I'm not a big snack person. I'm a big drink person. I like having all sorts of drinks. I say that it's usually just chocolate and coffee, depending on the time of day. If it's not too if it's a bit late, I'll do chocolate so that I can rest. And if it's not, I will do coffee. Hana slurping her drink noises. I never slurp drinks. I don't know how to make the slurpy drink sound when I'm drinking stuff. It has to be like one of those like I don't know. If you start Expedition 33 soon, you'll be done with it before the Game Awards, so you can laugh along with the Expedition Sweep. True. Real. Can I finally look at the noms now? I think I did look at the noms a little bit. I saw it on the good old X for a second, the noms for Game Awards. The Game of the Year, I mean. Yeah, I don't know a lot of the Game of the Year games this year. I fully am not tapped in on the gaming world this year, I think. I like looked at it and went, yeah, I don't know a lot of these games. Oops. Oopsie. My bad. I believe in the Expedition 33 streams. Do you think I like it? It is an RPG, so I'm sure there's like I'm sure there's like some character element to it. Do you think I like them? Do you think I like the characters? Do you think I like the dialogue? Do you think that'll make me giggle? Do you think I'll be delighted, overjoyed even hearing French people ? Something. I've seen jokes about that. They're so likable. Oh. I like likable characters. That sounds fun. Boy oh boy. I mean, I already got like a really good blueprint out of this run that if I oh fuck. Why, babe. I mean, like, I didn't want to die that brutally, girl. I completely forgot you did that. There's this one big lad that I don't think it's legal to dislike. Oh shit. What if I dislike them? Would I go to jail? Dislikes that one big guy, goes to jail immediately. Sounds funny. Yeah, I usually like characters that are classified as big boys. Me and my Gonta from Danganronpa V3 wallpaper still. Hey! Increase harvest clock, lovely. Hey! Yes! Yes! I feel like I want to play a little bit more, but I also know I should probably sleep soon. Ah! どうしよう。どうしよう。僕はわからない。Sleep. True. You're so real. I should. It's for the week. Fuck! Son of a bitch. And it's like 11 p.m. Yeah, I should like I need to like get ready for bed and stuff. I'll rest. I think I'll rest. Was very productive ball pit stream though. I don't think I failed that often. I got a lot of successes here. Even got to unlock the new map and everything. And unlocked all of the passive little farming things. So the next time you'll see me, I will be super duper upgraded because I will be playing the fuck out of this off stream. If I'm allowed to, of course. So, you know what? Fuck it. No, I don't care. You have to allow me because I want to be able to AFK while I play this game. Well, not really AFK, but like AFK my brain about thinking about balls and then make cogitator super strong. And then therefore I can play game without thinking too much. So I will simply have to force you to allow me to play this off stream. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, I'll rest. Fun though. It was a 2-stream day today. Very fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had fun having a lot of me. And tomorrow I probably won't be streaming at all. Tomorrow I might be I might cook up a stream. Maybe, probably just play more Hades 2 and such because I really want to play more of that game and maybe even more ball pit. Or maybe something else. I should play something else. I've been trying to think of playing something else, but I only have these 2 games in mind right now, and I am not a consistent streamer. If I like game, I like game, and I want to play game. Dispatch? Oh god. Has anyone played that yet? Hold on. Let me check that for a second. Nobody has played that yet. Doesn't seem promising, chat. Don't seem too promising, chat. Anyway, probably can't play that. Probably, presumably, and that's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, are those blue keyboard switches? Oh god, I'm getting called out again. Yes, I've been meaning to change my keyboard for a while now, but I haven't been able to get to it because I aim for gore. Teehee. But yeah, they are. They annoy the shit out of everybody around me, and but I still kind of have this soft spot about them because they're so clickety clackety, and I think they're funny. So yeah, yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing. I don't know if I'll be playing that game. So I don't know if I'll be playing like, what do you call it? I don't know if I'll be playing anything new right now. Actually, let's see. What is new games right now? What new game? What is new game? You know what? Looking at my page is not a good way to look at new games. Actually, never mind. I probably don't have a lot of new games in my recommended much. Only discounts of old games and such like that. Oh, top new releases. Okay, here we go. Let me take a lookie. Let me take a gander. Take a peep. In fact. Power Wash 2? Oh shit. Ah shit. I haven't even finished one yet. I gotta get into finishing one. Dispatch. Why do you want me to play? What the fuck? Why do you want me to play that so bad? You just want me to? Do you love? You'll love Life is Strange. You sure love Life is Strange. You love Telltale. Jesus Christ! Stop it. You know what? I just realized. I played Life is Strange, right? I played through Life is Strange, but that's kind of it, isn't it? I don't think I've played any other like games like that genre. Like, there's like fucking Wolf Among Us. There's Walking Dead, of course. There's Detroit Becomes Human. I never fucking touched them ever again. I don't think I've ever dabbled in those games no more. In the games that are like the typical like choose option, dialogue option, and then you bond with people and such like that. Among Us. Oh, do we not know this game, chat? Hold on. Am I making up a game in my head? Hold on. Okay, I'm not crazy. There is a game called The Wolf Among Us. I was like, am I making up a game in my head? I got scared. Never mind, I'm not. That game was in fact real. I remember it vividly in my head because I remembered looking at it and thinking, wow, MC looks like my dad. Anyway. That's the only opinion I have of it. I never actually fucking played it. I just thought, well, it looks like my father. Anyway. Me, every so often there is a brown-haired, scrunkly looking guy, I go, oh yes, that looks like my father. Alright. And then I leave it at that, you know? My thought doesn't progress further than that. I just stop at there. Your dad is a werewolf? I would not be surprised with how much hair he has. I would not be surprised. I should fucking call him at midnight to see if he's fucking... Call him at full moon to see if he turns into a werewolf. Because goddamn it, fucking... That guy hairy as fuck. Hairiest man I know. At this point, I would not be surprised if he was one. Pops is in every game. Not every game, but a lot of games. Yes, maybe. Same with me. I guess the Macchia family kind of have this syndrome of being in every game ever for being a typical brunette. The most common genetic pool in terms of character design, it seems. Macchia everywhere system, hell yeah. The moment the DLC drops for me showing a picture of my mother, it would be over. It would be super Macchia everywhere system because my mom just looks like pictures of my mom just looks like every other Japanese woman out there. So extremely Macchia everywhere system at that point. Super duper Macchia everywhere system. Cannot escape from me. I will be everywhere. Our family will be everywhere. In every game. But yes. Anyway, I'll end the stream properly now. Oh, they harvested stuff. I got scared. Hope you all had fun with the streams. I will go get ready for bed now and stuff. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to eat, drink, and make sure to take care of your health. It's been a very sickly kind of weather nowadays over yonder and here in Indonesia, or virtual Jakarta, if you will. So make sure to take care of your health if you are around this vicinity. And also play ball pit. Good game, cheap, not that expensive, very inexpensive. Good game. Will be a fun use of time. Each run is only 15 minutes or even less depending on what mode you're playing in, it seems. And I think it's good. It's good 15 minutes play, such and such. Go play it. I recommend. Ball pit fun. Good game. Play ball pit. 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 Play ball. Play ball.